think I'm gonna try it. Maybe I should get one and then see if I like it. Or should I get two? Alright, you gotta drink 8 ounces of detox per hour, unlimited water, no food. Reboot. I'm gonna try it. I was trying to find some cereal. What is y'all's favorite cereal? Mine is dun, dun, dun. This is one of them, of course.
I'm talking about sugars in our body.
Here is another one. That's a new one though. I never tried that, but yeah, that's my other one. And this one I like to mix with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, so this is like the cereal I think that's underrated. Wanna guess? Wanna guess? Wanna guess? Wanna guess? Damn. Pops are so freaking underrated. I'm finna get some. No, we finna get the large size. I don't know nobody at. What the hell? Fresh quail eggs? What is this?
Quail eggs.
This ain't like that blue, is it?
Oh no, it looks different.
So I'm reading this right. It says drink 8 ounces of detox per hour, unlimited water, no food, reboot, right? I turned to the back. Drink 1 gallon per day for 2 days. One of these is for 2 days. And I freaking bought 2. So 4 days it is. All right, so let's get our aloe vera together. All right, so I got 3. Which these might equal the amount of 1. Because, child, they be trying to rip me off at the grocery store. Especially Publix. I love Publix, but honey, you're overcharging people. You're charging too much for the goods. Alright, so now I got my little water here. Alright, now I'm just gonna cut some pieces. Some chunky pieces. Then I'm just gonna let this sit until we get as much of that poison out as we can. And so this is pretty much what came from those aloe vera leaves. All right, so I went ahead and just poured that into my blender. And I'm gonna blend it. All right, so this is how it's looking. Kind of look like some foam or milk. All right, so I went ahead and poked a hole in the top. I used a knife because I didn't want to break it. And then I put 2 popsicle sticks on each side like so. And then I'm gonna leave it in the freezer overnight. And I will show you guys what it looks like. In the meantime, I'm about to be prepping this salmon. So I'm gonna use me some oil. It's olive oil. I'm gonna keep the skin on the back. This is gonna be air fried. All right, y'all, so I decided to just score it with a knife. That's pretty much just putting these little slits in it. All right, so these are the seasonings I'm gonna be using. I got some Goya adobo. I'm gonna use some Old Bay, of course. And some Tony's Creole. And pepper. and this is how the salmon is looking. Looks so good. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, this, I love this. I love it. Look like most of that aloe is right there. But, yep, I'm going to be doing this from now on. So basically, I'm going to be rolling it until it kind of like gets liquidy on my face, so it melts onto my face. And then I'm going to continue that until it's all gone. But I like to let it dry onto my face, and then I'll rinse it off kind of like a mask. But it feels so good. It helps brighten your skin. It helps with acne. Aloe vera is that girl. All right, y'all. So we are about to try the detox. All right, so I found me a little shot glass. Look like one of those medicine caps. Oh, let me shake it up first. Now, I haven't eaten anything. I haven't drank anything. It's the next day. We about to get started, okay? Because we need to lose some weight, honey. All right. It says lose weight and rejuvenate. All right, here we go. Hold up now. See that? It smells like grapefruit juice. Oh, wait a minute. It's sour. That's not bad. Oh, I could do this. Okay, we finna do this because it kind of tastes like my the lemon water that I be making, like the water detox. It tastes like that, and I drink that on the regular. Let's go. My mama got this, child. I don't know why, but these little straws always remind me of Friday. Child. All right, so I'm gonna just fill this up and take this with me. I'm also taking, I froze me a bottle of water. It's like frozen solid. But the reason I do that is because throughout the day, like if I'm not going to be home for the most of the day, I'm going to just be sipping on this because it's going to melt. There's going to be like this solid ice cube in the middle. So anything I pour on top of it, it'll be cold. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill this all the way up and drink this while I'm gone. And if it starts to get hot, I'm just going to pour it on top of it. This is a lot. I think I want to do one more. Throughout this process, I am going to be showing you guys before and after videos, before and after pictures. I am going to try to do 4 days. I'm definitely going to do 2 because one container is 2 days. So since I bought 2, I'm going to try to use both of them. Yeah, they were like $16. So yeah, we're not wasting no money over here. That's what I got so far, y'all. It make you drink like this. The only thing about this container is it doesn't fit in my cup holder. I'm pulling up at Wendy's right now because this child talking about she want a baked potato for practice. Now, of all days, she'll never be wanting no food. Of all days, she want to wait until I'm not eating no food. But it wouldn't be a fast or a cleanse if you are not being tested. So I'm being tested right now. So, dang, $4 for a baked potato? I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store and just buy her some stuff so she can make her some lunches, because we're not about to be doing this every day. It is almost 2 o'clock, and so far so good. I have to pick up my mom from the airport later on tonight. She has been in Mexico for a week, so I'm gonna be driving to pick her up tonight. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to just get a nap in before I do that, because sis needs some energy, and I can't drink like my Celsius or anything. I'm only drinking water and this juice. So yeah, I'm gonna get me a nap in, honey. Oh no, you're not getting my ice. This is for my diet.
Okay, I gotta go. Bye.
Bye, girl. All right, right now I'm at the gas station, y'all. The scariest thing happened to me yesterday. I don't wish this on nobody. Okay, so I had pulled up to the gas station to get some gas. I go inside to pay, right? I come back outside. Now I'm on the phone the whole time. I probably shouldn't have been on the phone, but I'm on the phone the whole time talking about ooh, that the food in the gas station. Ooh, that food look good. Like, dang, I didn't know the food in the gas station looked that good. Get in the car, crank up the car, drive off. Freaking drive off. Never pump the gas at all. I get to the point where I turned onto the main road. Now, at this gas station, in order to turn around, you got to go a little further down to like the next light. There's this medium, so you can't even bust a U-turn in the medium. I'm like, oh my God, like I'm panicking. I got to the point where I hit the right turn. I'm almost at the light, and I realized, oh my God, I never put the gas in the freaking car. I turned back around like I'm speeding. I've never never driven that fast at all. So I look at the gas station. I'm like, oh my God, somebody's at the pump. Somebody's at the pump. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm at the light, trying to make this left turn. The light taking forever. The person in front of me taking forever to turn. I'm like, oh my God. It's a flashing yellow light. I'm like, oh my God. Please, please, like, please. I'm panicking right now. So they finally turn. I turn. The light is turning red at this point. I'm like, I don't even care. I'm just trying to get over to this pump, because I'm thinking about in my head, like, what am I going to say if somebody's at the pump? Like, am I going to cry? Like, what do I do if somebody is at the pump pumping my gas? Like, what do I do? Like, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. So I'm panicking. So luckily I get to the pump. I'm thinking it's the pump that I was at, that somebody else was at, but it wasn't. The pump was empty, and it was telling me to go ahead and pump my gas. I'm like, oh my God. Like, that is the scariest thing that I've ever experienced at the gas station, y'all. Scary. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, y'all. All right, y'all, so it is the end of the day, and I just went ahead and filled up another container. This one is empty. I'm just gonna be drinking on this, and if I don't finish it tonight, I'm just gonna put it in the refrigerator and finish it tomorrow. But yeah, so far, the first day, I've had to pee a lot. Like, probably like every couple hours I'm peeing. Like, having to really go. But yeah, I got a little headache right now, so that's why I'm about to start drinking this. But yeah, it's the end of the day. It was not that bad at all. So I would say tomorrow may be a little easier, because now I know, like, okay, how the day is going to go or what to expect. So yeah, I'm going to probably do tomorrow exactly how I did today. I did drink a lot of water, and I pretty much just alternated both. And yeah, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. So yeah, see y'all for day 2. All right, so this is day 1. This is how we're starting out. I would say my main problem area would be my midsection. So I just want to get rid of that. All right, so y'all, so this is something that I do to kind of pass by the time during the detox. Have y'all seen this show? It's called Sweet Life. It is Issa Rae's show, and pretty much it's about a group of black friends. It's a reality TV show. They're living in Los Angeles. Some of them are successful business owners. Some of them are just trying to figure it out, you know, but they go on these trips together. They got this friend drama, relationship drama, all of the above. You know, it's a mix of guys and girls. And season one was really good. It came out last year. I finished it. So now they got season two. So I'm going to be binging it because they got about 7 episodes on here now. It's on HBO Max. So yeah. I'm actually on the way to pick Carmen up from school right now. So let me go ahead and update you guys on how the first day went, because it's currently day 2. I'm actually excited because I went ahead and put a lid on this because that straw situation was not working. And then I got this little to-go cup from Freddy's, and I'm just refilling that cup up. But y'all, last night, I'm not gonna lie to you, last night was a struggle. Like, I don't know if it's because the lights were so bright, the TV was so bright. I don't know if it's because the heat. I don't know if it was because I wasn't drinking enough water. But before I went to bed, like, I had a headache that was like keeping me up. I'm like, why do I have a headache right now? Like, why do I have a headache? So I ended up just saying, you know what? I'm just about to shut everything off. It was like around 10 or 11, I want to say. 10 or 11, I got a headache. And I'm like, you know what? I was drinking some of this, some of the juice. But, y'all, I kept having to go to the bathroom. Like, in the middle of the night, I'm waking up going to pee. Now, it only makes you go number 1. It wasn't making me go number 2. It was making me go number 1. Like, consistently. It'll be times where I went to the bathroom already. I get back into, like, that deep sleep. And I got to wake up and go again. So, that's really, like, the downside of it. The minor headaches. I think what I'm going to do is, I said I'm going to just drink more water today, because I probably wasn't getting enough water intake yesterday. So, today I'm going to be drinking more water. It's 2 o'clock now, so I'm doing good. I haven't gotten any headaches today. I've been drinking my water. It's not as hot as it was yesterday, I'll say that. And I had a lot more errands to run yesterday than I do today. So that could be the thing. I was just kind of running around too much. I wasn't sitting still enough. So yeah, today is better. It's actually the last day, but I want to see how I feel tonight to decide if I want to keep on pushing on, right? So I showed you guys my before picture. Tonight I'm going to show you day 2's picture, just so you guys can get a glimpse of the progress. I'm going to put the exact same clothes on every day so you can get a accurate view of the difference, right? Oh, and I didn't even tell y'all, last night when I picked my mom up from the airport, she wanted to go to Church's Chicken. I'm like, girl, Church's Chicken. So I took her there, all of them eating Church's Chicken. I'm smelling like I can smell every bit of seasoning on the chicken. Like, your sense is gonna be open. Like, you're gonna smell everything. So I was smelling the chicken, the biscuits, the fries. I was smelling it all. She had asked me at one point, she's like, you want to get something? I'm like, nah, I'm detoxing. But yeah, y'all, when you're doing this detox, if you can't stand being around food, if it doesn't tempt you to want food, then you should be good. But if you're easily tempted by food, do not be in places where you're gonna see a lot of food. Do not be at the house. Do not be buying no groceries, none of that stuff, because you're gonna break. You're gonna break. It's only 2 days anyway. It's 2 days, y'all. It's 2 days. All right, so day 2, I see a little change, but nothing too crazy. All right, y'all, quick update. It is currently day 3, and this is all I have left from the first container. So I'm gonna finish this up and get started on the second one. So yeah, I'm feeling good. Yesterday was a lot better than the day before. Well, last night was a lot better than the day before. I got through the night with no headaches. I was drinking the drink consistently. Didn't have no problems. I will say that it makes you burp a lot for some reason. I've been burping a lot. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm looking better. I'm actually really happy about the results, so I'm gonna keep going. Because y'all have been sticking around, I'm gonna give y'all a quick little body update, okay? I literally just woke up from a nap. And I cannot. Okay, we need to talk. I know y'all didn't let me think that I'm supposed to be drinking one of these for 2 days. This thing clearly says drink 1 gallon per day. What the Bruh, I am so slow. And y'all sit up here and heard me say that. Y'all heard me say drink 1 gallon a day. And you let me think that I'm supposed to be drinking 1 gallon for 2 days. Now I'm on day 3. I'm halfway through the second container. At this point, I'm just going to keep going. It's almost 4 days. I'm just going to keep going until I finish, and then I'll show y'all the results. Hopefully it still works. But I'm doing it all wrong. Alright, you guys, so today is officially the 4th day that I've been on this detox, and I think I'm going to just end it here. I have not even finished the second container. I think for me, well, let me just give you guys an update, right? So this is how I've been feeling. First of all, the drink, I told you guys it does not taste bad, so that's good. You get tired of drinking the drink. Like after like the first 24 hours, the second 24 hours, it's like, okay, I'm over this drink. So you get tired of drinking the same drink every day. I think for me, if you guys have been following me for a while, I did a water cleanse. Maybe a couple years ago, I did a water cleanse or water fast where I did that for like 6 days and I only drank water. I feel like doing that was easier. The only thing with the water cleanse is the fact that you can't be like moving around. Like I was at home the whole time I was on that cleanse. My youngest, she was like a little baby, so she wasn't moving or running around like that either. So it was easier for me to do that type of cleanse. But once I started like getting up and trying to move, like you can't do like no extensive workouts. You can't be like doing a lot of driving like I'm doing with this detox or cleanse, whatever you want to call it. It will make you lightheaded. Like when I did the water fast, it did make me lightheaded after a few days. I would say like the 5th day I started to get a little lightheaded when I would be trying to do too much or move around too much. So that's the only downside of doing that. But I think it was a lot easier for me to do that because I'm the type of person, like, once I get past the 2nd day of, like, no food, I'm okay. Like, I could just keep going and going and going without eating food. So, I think for me, this is a good detox for somebody that wants to kind of, like, restart their diet, start eating healthier. My main purpose was I wanted to lose a little weight. I also want to get back into working out. So this is going to kind of like jumpstart that. So now I'm like excited about working out. I see the change. I'm going to show you guys the before and after so you can see the difference. It's not like a drastic difference, but I also want to start eating better. like eating healthier foods. I have been slacking a little bit, and I know, but it's nothing for me to go back to eating healthy foods because that's what I would rather eat anyway. But yeah, you're gonna do number one more than anything. That's my thing. I feel like I didn't go number two enough when I did this. When I did my water cleanse, I was kind of doing everything, right? But with this, you don't go number two enough. And I'm just used to going every day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just didn't like that part because I like to feel like I'm cleansing, you know, I'm getting everything out. I would also say for the women that are doing this detox, do not do it when you're on your cycle because you're probably going to get tired of going to the bathroom. And, you know, if you have kids, young kids, and you're trying to do this, or, you know, toddlers like I do. I have a toddler and a teenager. With my teenager, it's a lot easier because I bought like certain foods for her to eat, but I'm still cooking meals. If you don't have the willpower, you're not going to want to cook because it's going to be tempting to eat food. So what I did was, my youngest, she's going to be with her dad for the week. So I said, okay, I'm going to start this week when she's going to be gone. So I know for sure I don't have to cook all the time. With my oldest, I could teach her, you know, how to do like a couple air fryer meals. I buy little things for her to cook on her own. And then like a couple of days out of the detox, I'm going to be cooking. I slept good. It didn't interfere with my sleep. I told you guys like the first night, it was the first or second night, I did have a headache. So you have to make sure that you're drinking a lot of water. Just as much as you're drinking the drink, you need to be drinking water throughout this process. Overall, I do feel good. I feel like I've lost weight. Even my clothes fit a little baggier. It's not like something drastic. I know for a fact that I'm gonna have to, you know, change my diet if I want to keep the weight off. I didn't want to use scales because for me, it's not like a number thing. Like, I don't really care how much I weigh. I care more about how I look, like my figure. I want to be toned. I want my body to look a certain way. So I want to be curvy, but I also want to be toned. So I want to have that muscle, and I know that muscle carries weight. So me looking at numbers on the scale, it really wouldn't do me any justice. So we don't do the scales. I don't do the weigh-in. You know, I don't do that anymore. I used to do it a while back, but it's like, it's really no point in trying to keep up with your numbers. So yeah, this is pretty much like the beginning of my weight loss journey. So if you guys want to continue or follow along with me, just keep watching. You know, I'm going to give you a little bit of everything in my vlogs to come. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Y'all gonna pretty much be watching me transform, and I will transform, honey. Believe it. Alright, you guys, so now I'm going to give you the before and after, and you tell me in the comments if this is something that you would rather do, or would you be okay with doing like a water detox, a water cleanse, water fast, whatever you want to call it, or just nothing at all. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys the difference between day 1 and day 4. I did notice that there was some shrinkage in the stomach area. The clothes started to look looser on day 4. Overall, I'm starting to see a change in my shape altogether. So I'm going to keep working out, keep eating better, just so I can get that desired shape that I'm looking for. Alright, y'all, so thank you so much. If you made it this far, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.